given it absolutely everything, and now it's time for the last performance of the night.
They are an operatic duo, and Simon suggested one of them might want to go solo, but despite that, one friend stayed loyal to the other friend.
Yeah, you'd do the same with me, wouldn't you? You'd stick with me through thick and thin, whatever happened. You'd be there with me, wouldn't you, Pop, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's Jonathan and Charlotte.
You're not saying much, Jonathan. Are you shy? Wow. You are unbelievable.
Being in the semi-final, it's mind-blowing.
We keep reading things like in newspapers and we're kind of like, that's our name. When Simon said Jonathan should dump me...
My head would say dump her.
It did hurt and it did upset me. I do feel like I have to prove to Simon that I won't hold Johnny back.
I never would have auditioned for Britain's Got Talent if it wasn't for Charlotte. I've always suffered from confidence issues. That's all to do with like my weight, my size. Since this whole thing's happened, people recognise me on the street and people are just really nice. It makes me feel good about myself. That's something that for a very long time has been very alien to me. I'm incredibly excited to just go out there with Charlotte and hopefully just wow everyone.
And here they are, our last act of the night. It's Jonathan and Charlotte.
Dove il mare luccica e tira forte il vento su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo ti sorriento un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto poi schiarisce la voce ricomincia il canto.
Alesha, can we start with you, please?
You know what, Charlotte? There was a lot of pressure on you tonight. A lot of pressure on you tonight. And let me tell you, you held your own. You started that song off so beautifully. So beautifully. I think this is a special friendship, a special chemistry between you. And when you sang, Jonathan, I felt that through every part of my body. That was incredible. Beautiful.
Thank you, Alesha. Amanda.
It was just a tour de force. I didn't see you the first time round. I've only ever kind of watched the YouTube clip like everybody else, and in real life, you literally blew me back to my seat, the pair of you. You were amazing. I loved how you started. And I've always appreciated your friendship, and I kind of leant towards what Simon was saying in the audition, but now you work beautifully together, and I really, really...
That's about it. Simon.
Well, look, there is a lot at stake here. And like I said during the first audition, Charlotte, you know, I believe that you were holding him back. And you made the decision to stay together, Jonathan. And I have to tell you, that was the best decision you ever made. understand your chemistry. I understand the support. Charlotte, you sang really, really well tonight. I've got to tell you, gutsy. But the combination of the two, one of my favourite ever Britain's Got Talent performances.
Wow.
Genuinely.
Wow. Thank you so much. Very quickly, David. Very quickly.
Well done for proving Simon wrong. I had no clue what you were singing about, but I wanted to cry because you're such fantastic singers. Congratulations. You could be winners on Saturday night.
Thank you, guys. I mean, where do we start, guys? Fantastic comments. You could win this show.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. No. Johnny?
There are no words. I have no words.
That is the definition of speechless. Right there. Thank you so much.